Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about Gotti, the film, the movie, the biography, whatever you want to call it. This movie is amazing. If you're into the genre of mafia, you have to have seen this movie. If you haven't, you need to sit down and watch it. It was a film that was released in 1996. This film never made it to the theaters. It's an HBO exclusive. Um, I don't even know where to start because this movie is just awesome. Armand Assante took and embodied John Gotti the way that he did. I mean, there's been many films or many short films about Gotti that they're all over YouTube, all over. I want to say anything that has to do in regards to mafia. You'll see short clips of different individuals playing Gotti, but nobody did it like this guy. Again, I can't even emphasize how good he did. And don't take my word for it. It is all over YouTube. Anybody that knows anything about this genre always talks about Gotti and the portrayal that Armand Assante did. Between the movie and the actual events that happened in the 90s, because there's a lot of videos of what happened in the 90s when he got indicted. And you'll see pictures like you see here of the times that he went in and out of court, and the times that the reporters took pictures and tried to question him because he was in and out of court for, the early 90s for a bunch of stuff. And look at the similarity. Look at the suit that looked exactly kind of sort of the same. They even went as far as matching the ties. And this is just the overall little things. And never mind the way that Armand Assante captured and embodied uh, uh, John. I mean, he did such an amazing job. Anybody that has known John in the past, anybody that knows the story of Gotti, people that have shows right now or have podcasts that are ex-mobsters or associates of mobsters, they talk about this film and they talk about the portrayal that Armand Assante did here because it was so amazing. And if you have not seen the movie, you should sit down and watch it, even if you're not into this genre, because it is based on a true story. You don't have to watch the documentaries that they have out there or whatever, and the short clips and the little portrayal that they have of individuals. If you watch this film, you're going to get an overall picture of what happened and how it went through. And this guy really did an awesome job. I mean, he went as far going through hours of transcripts, court transcripts to be exact, to be able to get the overall cadence and mannerism and the way that Gotti spoke. He went through hours of FBI videos, hours through FBI's tapes, just to get a feel of who he was going to basically embody. And if you watch any of the interviews of where they ask him if he ever met Gotti, he did not meet him, and he did such an awesome job, which is one of the questions that everybody that interviews him asks him. How did you get this guy so well? You know what I'm saying? How did you do such an amazing job? It's what everybody asks him when they're interviewing him. And what he says is, I have a background in theater, and I'm very disciplined in regards to when I decide that I want to take a role. And a lot of the individuals that they chose to come in this film, he was the one that picked them. And at the time, they were nobodies. They were not people that were well known. But nevertheless, they did their job, and a lot of them came out of this film and went and did their own thing in different shows and different films, like this individual here who comes out in The Sopranos. The overall story here is just amazing. And yes, guys, it says New York City because this is when everything happened apparently, but the movie was actually filmed in Toronto, Canada, due to budget situation, as most movies back in those days and even now go through. Sometimes they have to, do some changes. But yes, this movie was filmed in Toronto, was not filmed in New York, although the story is based on New York. And I hope you guys like my overall overview of this film. Hope you guys check it out. I think you will like it. Let me know if you have seen it. Put it down in the description down below. Leave me a comment. If you haven't seen it, let me know that you're going to see it. Tell me what you think. And if you're not a subscriber, consider to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. And I'll see you guys in the next one.